on, people? This is Chris Albert, Getting Shredded and Warrior Soul Apparel. Been doing a lot of work these days with my businesses, with my clothing company, and with my personal training business, taking on clients. But the most important work I've been doing is my work with veterans, helping veterans to get off the street and helping to prevent veteran suicide. I don't know if you know this, but almost 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Most of those veterans are under the age of 35. Since 2010, the rate of veteran homelessness has nearly tripled and is probably going to quadruple over the next year. This country is failing its veterans. The federal government is failing its veterans. These are people who went out and fought for us. These are people who gave up years of their lives to defend our freedom. I can't tolerate this anymore, and I need to do something. We all need to do something. We can't rely on the federal government to do something that we are not pressuring them to do and that we are not taking in our hands to do ourselves. So I'm doing a couple of things. First, I'm developing a hashtag campaign called #BackInTheFight. What I want you to do is tweet your local representative from the U.S. House of Representatives and from the U.S. Senate. I want you to ask them what they are specifically doing to help the current situation of veterans in this country. What are they currently doing to help the situation with the Veterans Administration and the long lists that they have where veterans have to wait for months, if not years, for care? I want you to contact them via Twitter, and I want you to put #BackInTheFight, because we want these veterans to get back in the fight. We want them to become part of society again. We want them to become the productive members of society that we know they can. We don't want them to give up, and we don't want to give up on them. Additionally, I'm partnering with Team Vets and the Ronin Veterans Network, and I'm putting together a meet and greet at Metroflex Gym Long Beach on August 9th. Basically, it's going to be a big workout, inviting local veterans, I'm inviting local supporters of veterans, local patriots, and anybody who can get to Long Beach on that date. You're more than welcome to come. There will be a day pass fee, but a portion of that is going to be going to the charities involved with this event. We're also inviting local politicians. We're having charity raffles from Boss Sports Nutrition. And CT Fletcher's going to be there, Mike Rashid's going to be there, Big Rob's going to be there, I'm going to be there, and I'm contacting a whole host of other people with the hopes that they can also be there. This will just be the beginning. We are going to be hosting other events like this in the Long Beach area and hopefully nationally. But what I want from you, most of all, is to create awareness of these awful situations for veterans in this country amongst our politicians and those who are supposed to be helping. Every country needs leadership, but leadership without principle is just leadership for ego. I want to find out who amongst the politicians is just paying lip service and who is actually doing something. Who can give us a specific answer for what they are doing legislatively to help the men and women who fought for us. If you have any questions for me, please email me at my Warrior Soul account, info@warriorsoulapparel.com. I'll put that in the description box below. I'll also put links where you can donate directly to Team Vets or to the Ronin Veterans Network. And I'll also put a link where you can actually find out who your senator or congressman is based off of your zip code. So please let me know if you have any questions, and please let's take action to get all these veterans back in the fight. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a great day.